What up, hip hoppers? This is your boy Ant Rue, aka Professor Rue of the Great Hip Hop Debate, and I'm back once again, spit a little flavor in your ear. July 2008. Now, for those who didn't see my blog the last time, shame on y'all. Pause this and go watch the first one. But if y'all don't, I'll reiterate what I said. I was basically speaking on how the hip hop game was real weak in the first quarter. I mean, it was just uninspiring and very unoriginal. I couldn't stand it. But boy, has it rose up like the Roots, because the second quarter has been ridiculous. Cats like the before mentioned Roots, Lil Mama, Wayne, Nas, check out the Double R review coming up. Common and Busta are all slated to make crazy releases. It's getting a little hot in here because that's way too much fire for me to be handling. And I'm really excited because now for the next couple months, I'm gonna have some new material to put on my little iPod shuffle, you feel me? But in more recent news, G-Unit has been really down lately. I mean, they only sold 100,000 copies of their new album, and Young Buck was just kicked out the group, but it's still signed to G-Unit as a solo artist. But more importantly, we need to speak on the issue that gave some people a couple chuckles while listening to the Young Buck and Fifth interview, which I imagine you've done.
I understand you want your money and pushing for my, but pulling and needing your money that which I owe you, but it's so many other debts that I'm in for us, the taxes from last year, and then this year's about to roll around. They're trying to owe you no shows, no other that. Man, I'm confused a little bit, and at the end of the day, it's like I'm handling it wrong. I done got out of line a little bit with you. So I swear to God I have.
Yeah, you're gonna be alright, man. You hear me?
I'm wrong.
The machismo in the hip hop game needs to stop, man. Anybody who's watching this blog, I imagine cried a few tears once or twice. So I think we need to give Young Buck a pass on all that crying because his life is in shambles. The dude seems to be an addict and he's broke. And shoot, if I had a drug addiction and couldn't feed it, I think I'd be crying myself. But now let's get to the more political realm of hip hop. Jesse Jackson the other day spoke on how Barack Obama talks down to black people, which I think is an egregious statement. And then, when he thought the mic was turned off, said he wanted to serve Obama's nuts on a platter. And while I am a fan of planters, excuse me, some good planters, I'm not a fan of putting dudes' nuts on a platter. That's way too much for me. Nas even spoke on it, saying that Jesse Jackson was player hitting on my man, saying that he's mad because there's a new leader in the hip hop and political realm, and Jesse Jackson is a little envious of this newfound fame that Barack Obama has got. Sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Soulja Boy, Ice-T. Ice-T basically hated on Soulja Boy, saying that Soulja Boy was the death of hip hop.
Fuck Soulja Boy, eat a dick. This nigga single-handedly killed hip hop. Soulja Boy, let me talk about Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy, I know you're young enough to be my kid, but you single-handedly kill hip hop, man.
Which is ironic, since Ice-T did a song called the Pee Wee Herman, which was Soulja Boy-ish. Soulja Boy came back saying that Ice-T was just mad because he wasn't getting the hype that he used to get back in the day, that he's no longer a major player in the hip hop game. I think I gotta agree with Soulja Boy on this one. Ice-T is hating a little bit. I mean, his profanity-laced rant kinda hit with me a little weird. So Soulja Boy gets the W on that one. But Jesse Jackson and his nut raid get a big L. But to wrap up, I wanna give a shout out to my man Will Smith, who continues to be the model of success in the hip hop community. His movie Hancock grossed over $100 million his first week. And any dude that keeps in shape like that and continues to satisfy Jada Pinkett Smith for the numerous amount of years they've been together, shoot, you are my role model, brother. I wish to be you one day. But anyway, this is your boy Ant Rue, aka Professor Rue, the Great Hip Hop Debate, signing off for July 2008. Ladies, get at me.
You want to find out more about this phenomenon we call the Great Hip Hop Debate? Well, check us out on the web at theverseworldorder.com.